Right, let's get into it. All right, hello, welcome to One Message and About a Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys, to the channel. Thank you, and I appreciate everything you do for me and this channel. Keep on doing that. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join Gang Gang. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Also, like this video. Thank you for that like up there. That helps put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. And it also helps to promote the channel. You may book a private personal reading with me directly through email, or you could just hit the link in the bio and description box to book directly through Patreon. You may also tip me, your psychic bartender, through Cash App, PayPal, and also, again, make pledges through Patreon. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, all right? But I know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, hello, everyone. Baby, we just got here. We just got here. Okay? Don't be rude. How you going? Oh, really? Really? Okay. You're not balanced. How are you balanced and you're starting off? I just got here. I can't even get to divine feminine. Are you masculine or feminine here? Okay, you're not balanced. Okay. You need to focus on that 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Okay. You gotta have patience. Okay. You too. You got to be respectable. You got to learn some manners. You got to learn some etiquette. You have to truly ground yourself. You're not ready yet. Okay. Okay. All right. You gotta calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Whatever he has said. Okay. That's your song. Calm down, baby. Okay. All right, but we are on Divine Feminine Friday, so hopefully there is a message here for you. I want to start off with some affirmations, but focus on that 5, 5, 5. Okay, you need some meditations. You need, okay, that part. All right, Divine Feminine, let's get into your affirmations, okay, for this weekend. All right, prayers out to everyone in Cali. Okay, Southern Cali, we got that tropical storm coming our way. Oh, yeah, that's okay. They could have got gone. That's fine by me, baby. Okay, fine by me. Like, no, you can do all of that up in here. Okay. All right, let's get some affirmations for Divine Feminine. These are your affirmations for the week. Yes, baby. Okay. I love myself, I respect myself, and I accept myself exactly as I am. Okay, beautiful energy, that part. I love myself, I respect myself, and I accept myself for exactly and as I am. Number one. Number two, yes, for the lady that got up out of here. Because, yeah, what you thought? I am the lady. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Okay, I'm not here to, okay, for none of that. All right, I'm going to let you know where you fumbling. Okay, I release my grip on things that I cannot control, Divine Feminine. Okay. All right, you can want it, okay? You could very well much need it, all right? But you ain't got to do all, baby. All right, is giving a lot for some of you. All right, release your grip on things that you cannot control. I don't care who it is, relationship, you're a person, a specific person, or again, you've been wanting to get into a twin flame, or you want to be married and all of that. You have to release, baby, and you need to put the faith forward, okay, but release control of the outcome, okay? More affirmations for Divine Feminine, okay? Baby, she came right in like, no, can't do all that. All right. I am remarkable. I am unique. I am one of a kind. Divine design. This is definitely hitting for me. Okay. You are beautiful as you are, unique and as you are. Aesthetics are wonderful, but if you could be loved for how you light up the room, your personality, things that make you laugh, things that make you light up. You want to get excited about something. I mean, we can get excited about relationships, but I was just thinking today, like, I want to get something that I'm excited about is having my person and being a witness to the first time I'm in their presence and they light up at something or something that gets them excited, or when they get something going and then they just go and go and go, and I'm just like, wow, they are really excited. Get excited about those little things. But divine is stepping in. There's heavy emphasis on I accept myself exactly as I am. I am unique. I am one of a kind, designed by the divine. All right. And I am financially abundant. Money flows to me and through me with ease. My intuition is my greatest guide. It speaks clearly and moves me into action. So, again, with the finances, I don't know what's going on with your finances, but you is calm, you is smart, okay? Do whatever your intuition tells you to do. Okay. And I feel like that's whatever makes you feel abundant. That is whatever makes you feel happy. Okay. Trust your intuition. Okay. It is clear. All right. It is a whisper. A lot of times when it's the enemy, it could be that's the devil. The devil is loud, incessant, and just pressureful. Holy Spirit is quiet. It's that whisper. All right. So always trust your intuition. All right. Those are your affirmations for the weekend. Let's get into your messages. Okay. Had to get it together like baby, we just got here. Okay. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Make sure my deck is right. All right, so give me messages for Divine Feminine on this Friday. Messages for Divine Feminine. Okay. And then, be aware of just people trying to bombard you before you even get, okay? People demanding on your time, demanding of your energy before they even make an offering, okay? You may need to set up some boundaries in your own life here, all right? Because it's kind of giving the energy of people feel like they can just pull up a trauma dump or just pull up and just whatever. And before you're even able to get to yourself, before you even get a chance to say hello, somebody might already be asking you for something. All right, before you can even put your bags down, before you can even get in the office good, before you can even get home, you know what I mean? Real good. You got somebody also. Strengthen your boundaries and do not be afraid to assertively put someone in their place and just let them know. You know what I mean? Put yourself first, okay? Because you may have a lot of people, again, just pulling up. And it gives me the impression that you have a kind heart, you have a kind spirit. But it's also the energy of people automatically feeling like you will put yourself on the back burner to put out their fires or answer them or get done whatever they need to get done, okay? So you might need to, again, set some boundaries. Come on, Divine Feminine. Is this not the deck or what's going on? Okay. Now, somebody might be also, you might be a little intimidating to someone. Okay. Again, but it's much necessary. Okay. Watch out for somebody coming in and just trying to overwhelm you or trying to, just slow things down a little bit. All right. Kind of like a salesman, a fast talker, a little bit type of energy. All right. But the more you assert your boundaries, you see how these cards now somebody don't want to talk. Okay. Somebody again might be intimidated by your boundaries or by you really holding them to a certain standard here. All right. So what I'm going to do, because that ain't got nothing to do with you. Just because somebody can't deal with you, that don't mean you change. Okay. That just means you get down to what's really going on. So what do we have here? Yes, the Empress, baby. I know that. Okay. When you get done, all right. When you get done, you have earned your spot. You have earned your position. Okay. You have done the work. You have went through all the stages. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen. Okay. The Queen of Swords. You are smart. You're all that. All right. That's why people come to you. All right. But please know, continue, okay, or get in the practice of putting yourself first because you are all knowing, because you do give good advice, because people feel like they can come to you and all of that. All right, be sure, okay, you reaffirm and reinforce, okay, putting yourself first and taking care of your needs and then giving to other people. Okay. Yeah, baby. Look, Six of Pentacles. I know what I'm talking about here. All right. You'll have a lot of people. Okay. Be on the lookout for a lot of people bum rushing you because they feel like, all right, you have the answer. Also, be aware of Divine Feminine, a lot of people spinning the block, okay? Wanting to treat you well or wanting to make up for how they have treated you in the past because you now have this new glow up. You have, this happiness, this glow about you. But again, I feel like you also have that intuitive discernment, all right? So you're able to really see through people, see to people. Somebody could be coming at you with this disposition, or be aware of somebody, spinning the block and coming up to you like, oh, this and this and this, with the mask. But I feel like you will see, okay, a red flag from a mile away, in spite of in spite of how somebody is putting on a certain front. And it's also again giving me the energy of people just feel like they can just pull up on you, however, whatever, and I can come to Divine Feminine and she gonna give to me, and she, because Divine Feminine is a generous queen and all that, and she gonna give me what, but a lot of these people, they come, they get what they need, and then they go on about their business. It's like you didn't leave no offering. They barely said thank you. As soon as they got what they needed, they was gone. So they are gone. So this is telling me again, you need to definitely be firm or start really enacting your boundaries and using some discernment. Okay. You are such a giving person, and I feel like you don't mind, but you need to be aware of the red flags when people that are just coming to basically use you for your gifts, use you for what you can do, and not offering that same reciprocity, barely even the respect in return. Okay, I feel like you'll be taking notice of that. All right, people, you're the Empress. Okay, so it's kind of giving the fact that you need to have that energy, you need to have that confidence of, you need to approach me with reverence and you need to approach me with respect. Okay, point blank and period. Because at the end of the day, I know what the fuck I'm doing. You're here for a reason. Just because I smile and I have, a sunny disposition and all this and this and this, don't mean that I don't see. You see that red flag here? And a lot of people might feel like that, they might feel maybe because they watch you or they've dealt with you or whatever. Maybe you are happy go lucky, they feel like they can get over on you. And so this is basically, or what you're being told here is, make sure you reinforce and reaffirm to people, again, don't play with it and don't play with me. I have no problem helping you, but again, address me with the reverence as this Empress that I deserve, okay? And just because I am good spirited and I am happy and of a peaceful disposition does not mean that gives you free reign to come and take advantage of me, or that does not mean that I don't see the mask or the true intentions with which you are approaching me for it, okay? That part. Yes, High Priestess. Okay, intuition on this Empress. Like you already know, you can see people coming from a mile away. Maybe you ain't even got to say nothing. Okay, you ain't before you even open, before they even open their mouth. You already know what's good. You already know what they're hiding. You know what I mean? So it's kind of given like, please don't come up to me playing on my intelligence. Okay, I can give you what you want. I can help you with what you need. But again, come proper. Okay, make sure you coming at me correct and coming at me proper. Because with this high priestess energy, you're telling them I already know before you open up your mouth. So don't be coming up here with that false happiness and that, oh, you know what I mean, all that kiss ass energy, all that da, da, da. You see all that from a mile away here. Yes. Chariot energy, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. You're going to have, you basically, okay, if you don't already, you're about to have a whole lot of people on your dick real heavy, all right? Because they feel like you have the answers. And you do, okay? People know that they can come to you for advice, for assistance, for guidance, and they take that guidance and they know that they are going to win. But again, make sure that respect and reciprocity for your gift is there. Okay, I get the feeling you're about to be bombarded with people seeking you out. Okay, for your knowledge, for your talents, for your gifts. All right. But just make sure your discernment is on point here. Yes, this emperor, okay, also popping up here. All right, this boss energy. All right, you are embodying every thing. Okay, those of you especially that have your own business, I feel like you'll be well respected in your field. I feel like you call shit out as it is. Okay, and just have a disposition for being a good person to be around, to do business with, to partnership up with, and you definitely know your shit. Okay, somebody appreciates that also about you. Okay, people can definitely see that based on how you are living your life and you are living by example, you are showing other people, like a lot of people watch you, okay, to know, you know, it's like if I watch this Empress, then I can kind of model and I can get my life together. Okay, you are the prime example of to lead by example, and a lot of people can see you going places here in the future. Yes, with this star energy, a lot of you guys are about to blow up. Like you got it. People trust you. A lot of people trust you with their secrets. They know if they tell you something that you ain't gonna go run off and tell everybody here. A lot of people come to you or will be coming to you for healing. Those of you that are therapists or psychologists or whatever this is, this business where you help people, or your art or whatever this is helps people, you're about to take off in a major way. Somebody could also definitely be pregnant, okay, or there is an emperor, okay. Baby, it's like three baby signs. Like somebody is like, baby, I want to get her pregnant real quick. Like I do feel divine feminine that you're in this very abundant energy, and it's, it kind of gives off this aura like I gotta get next to divine feminine, because if I get next to divine feminine, I just know I'm a win. I just know I'm a win. I just know. So you have a lot of people, okay, that are going to be reaching out to you. All right, a lot of people wanting to partner up with you, do deals with you, because again, just by association, just by proximity to you, you make shit happen. You get it popping, and people know, like, man, I could level up. I could level up if I get around divine feminine, or if I tell her this and she gives me the advice. People just know, being around you, listening to your advice, they will win. Okay. Empress to an emperor. All right. So if you are in a long-standing relationship here, All right, a couple of you have tried a couple of times. All right, tried and failed a couple of times in the past to conceive. Those of you that are actively trying to conceive, or maybe you weren't, somebody pregnant. Okay, so I hope I didn't ruin it or whatever. Here, okay, I do see somebody did like the insemination thing. That's not for everybody, but just for a few people, those that may have struggled in the past or something like that. This seed did take. Okay, somebody is definitely pregnant, and there is the energy of somebody feeling like, if I can make divine feminine my other half, because you are the empress and the emperor is here. Somebody's like, it's smart. It is smart for me to link up with this person. And not only do I need to link up with divine feminine, I need to knock them up ASAP to make sure I'm in their life forever. So somebody is definitely plotting and scheming. All right. We have 6 of Cups. Definitely, for sure. Okay. There is, again, some energy around challenges around pregnancy. Okay. This one does take. So congratulations to whoever this is. Somebody also, again, the 6s, that return type of energy, somebody coming back and just like, you know what? It may not have worked this first time, okay? But I'm definitely going to lock down this partnership with Divine Feminine this time. Yes, there is an offer here with this Knight of Cups. You just make somebody happy. Somebody can actually see, like, they're, I don't know, girl. This masculine, whoever it is, like, they can see their children. Okay, they can see like their future in you. You know, but I get in my masculine energy. I'm like, listen, I'm trying to have this nigga tossing up my baby. Okay, I'm trying to get you pregnant. Okay, you trying to get me pregnant, but I'm trying to get you pregnant. Okay, I'm trying to have you all up in the pictures tossing up my baby. Okay, period. What you want? All right. Period. All right. So do expect an offer. Okay, that somebody just feels like, period, you guys make sense together. You guys could win, just not only in business, but just in life. It just makes sense. Okay. You give them a certain kind of nostalgia. You may even remind them of someone like a matriarch or something like that. But they just feel overall, you know, just safe with you. Okay. Maybe they shared some things in confidence with you. Time has passed. Those things haven't got out to anybody, or you haven't, you know, revealed those things. Like, somebody just feels safe with you. It kind of gives me the impression that they have tested you a little bit. You know, they might have thrown some out here just to see how you dealt with that. They put another piece out there. Let me see how, you know, Divine Feminine responds to this. They put another piece out there. You know, I also feel like somebody may have even, again, just like, well, let me tell them my faults. Let me tell them, you know, my red flags. Let me slowly reveal, you know, because everybody got flaws. You know what I mean? So it could be, bitch, I snore. You know what I mean? Like, let me let her know that I, you know, snore. Let me let her know that I need the whatever when I sleep, and see how she deals. You might not care. You know what I mean? Oh, you snore? Oh, okay, cool. We just gonna have separate wings. Or I like to listen to the waterfalls as I sleep. So I'm gonna just turn it up and you just go over there type. It kind of gives me that, like, somebody slowly leaking their bad habits to possibly see if it makes you run. Maybe it made other people run in the past, but somebody just wants to know, like, are you going to stick it out with me? Even if I'm not perfect, even if I don't have it all together, like, there could be some abandonment issues here that could stem from childhood, and they just want to know, like, are you going to stay? Are you going to stick? And so I just feel like they kind of breadcrumb you little pieces of information, or what they feel like, oh, you know, if I tell them this, then for sure Divine Feminine will run off for sure, you know. And I feel like, you're not, no, baby, I'm here, you know what I mean? And whatever they tell you, or this communication, you know how to balance that. Okay, you bring this healing energy. You make this person feel safe and feel like they can do better. Like whatever you have spoken to this person, they have been able to go back into these various childhood memories and childhood traumas, okay, and actually heal these things for the better. This is somebody, there's an emphasis on not wanting to pass generational trauma into the future. So whatever advice or whatever things you have spoken or just been an example of, they have been able to take that same information and energy and change and utilize it for the better. And I'm hearing that's how they knew that you were the one, because they took certain pieces of advice or just whatever this is from you. They utilize these things in their life and they see change. They see healing. Okay, they don't mind, even if they are in an emperor position. I feel like they feel okay being vulnerable, that, dare I say, even humble. And I don't feel like this person is humble with anybody, but with you it's just like, I don't mind. I don't really mind. And it's something about them being able to just talk to you and not feeling, judged. Like they could say something to you and you already know what they're going to say. You already know that, and they value that so much. Okay, this person really wants to get you pregnant. I'm telling you, like as many times as it takes. Okay, like as many times. All right, that is a number one goal of this emperor, divine feminine, as this empress. Okay, they like, listen, I got to make it happen. They gonna stay on it until it's like their greatest thing. Maybe they feel like you're going to have this like a star seed and something about your DNA or what you come with, okay? Because this is you, bitch, okay? You the baddest. You are the baddest. Look at you. Empress, high priestess, the star energy. So of course they want your baby, okay? They like, look, she got top DNA. I need to have that in my bloodline. Point blank. They almost deal with you like you're magical a little bit, all right? But they feel a little bit flawed within themselves, all right? And they just want to make sure you are not going to run. They are coming towards you with this offer, okay? Everything is fine. Page of Swords and this Fool. So I feel like for you, the best thing that you can do is just offer them this safe space. And you do. You make them feel, somebody just feels like, like I got to be perfect before, I approach divine feminine. And with this everything is fine card, it's kind of, you kind of give them that reassurance, like, basically I've heard it all before. It's like a therapist, like there's nothing that you can tell me that I haven't heard before, I haven't dealt with before, nothing that I don't know how to work with. You're like, I have seen this and I've seen this in the past. It kind of gives me like somebody keeps feeling like, well, if I tell them this, and it's just like, I've seen that too. I've encountered that too. It's almost like you have an answer for everything. They feel like there is nothing that they could tell you, show you, or reveal to you that will make you run. And that's what makes them feel safe to jump all in with this Fool energy. Okay? All right, let's see if they're ready to talk now. Okay? More messages for divine feminine. Yeah. Okay. Now, so for some of you, it's all about making your partner feel safe. Okay. Making them feel, creating this safe space is very important. I need it too. Okay. So a lot of you are like, well, why isn't it going anyway? Why isn't he talking to me? Create that safe space. That's one of the most important things to me, is making sure that my partner is able to feel they can be vulnerable. They can no, you can really talk to me, like seriously, like talk to me. And I can say, yeah, I've heard that too. Or I have an addiction problem. Baby, I remember getting in the truck of my daddy's 18-wheeler and he was lifted, he was bent over, sniffing a line. And that was the first time I found out my daddy did coke. You know what I mean? So it's just like, And they're like, really? And it's just like, yeah, really. So they don't, I can respect the fact that somebody doesn't want to surprise you, but again, a lot of you feminists need to work on creating that space for your partner to be vulnerable. All right, we do have the Lover's card. They want to be your friend. I don't want to be just your husband or your lover. I really want a friend. I really want a partner, somebody that I could talk with under the sun, moon, and stars, somebody that can really embody and be everything. And it's good because you are showing up as this Empress energy. They are showing up as the Emperor. So it's kind of giving that you complete me, like Tom Cruise type of energy. All the qualities that you embody, is like you become. I mean, you don't want a person to become everything, or you don't want to become everything to somebody, but it's kind of giving that whatever you lack, you are everything that they need. And whatever they lack, vice versa, how that goes. Okay. So we have this Lover's energy, and somebody wants to spill their guts. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay, they might get a little tongue tied. All right, or they might stumble over their words a little bit. You might have a little bit of communication. They say one thing, you hear another, or you say one thing, and it comes out they hear something different. All right. A lot of you are waiting to see some type of action, to see some type of investment here. They will be coming forward to do that. Okay. King of Cups, Two of Swords are just very much in their heads about how to kind of, approach you, because a lot, I don't know, there's a self-esteem issue here, just a little bit. Okay. And like, if I come at them, will they reject me? I just really don't know how to approach this person who means so much to me, or this person that I see this future with. Okay. More messages for Divine Feminine. 30. Okay. Thank you for everyone that yeah, they're ready to jump right in. You see how that card jumped? All right. They're ready. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. They are ready to take the leap, jump the broom. They have singled you out. Okay. Here with this World card, they're not confused. This is something that they want to work on, work towards. This is something they want to fight for, this relationship. They want to fight for this connection. But I do feel like y'all signals get crossed a little bit, okay? And that might have caused some, confusion in the past. You're very similar, but you're different, if that kind of makes sense, okay? So that might have had them in their head a little bit. But at the end of the day, they know that you are the one that they want to do life with. You may have even got the okay from their family members, like, yes, out of all the options and all the everybody that they've been dealing with, they're like, yes, go ahead and make it work out with that person. Okay. So they will be coming forward to tell you that they've been doing a lot of thinking, everything that's on their mind, things that they feel like, you guys need to work on, things that you need to talk about. But I feel overall, they want to fight for this connection, point blank and period. All right. Both of you are great in your own right. Okay. So with you showing up as the Empress and them showing up as the Emperor, be mindful of competitive. Okay. I don't feel like you are in the same field, but because you are excellent and you are what's that word, the expert, okay, just maybe in your field, and maybe they are the expert in their field because they are the Emperor. You guys have to be very, very careful of not getting competitive. Do not make it a pissing contest on who has control and who's going to run and who's going to dominate. Be very, 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 very careful. Okay. Talk. Okay. So everybody knows what position they are playing in the relationship. That's where you talk about, these are the things that you're good at, these are the things that they are good at. Okay, you good at money, I'm good at the mind. Okay, so I'm gonna stay in my lane and they stay in their lane. As long as you guys do that, you will be okay. That will cut down on a lot of competition, okay, and confusion. I really like this because okay, let me get through the rest of the deck. Give me more messages because I was gonna say I'm like it ain't no drama, but okay, I don't want to speak too soon. But it's looking very grounded. Okay. We have Judgment, Two of Wands, okay, the Strength, Eight of Swords, and King of Pentacles. Yeah, it all comes down to somebody really just wants to know. And maybe you aren't. I feel like maybe you keep things close to the vast divine feminine as you should. Okay. You kind of peep the scenery. All right. But somebody is really worried about if they are good enough for you, if they are somebody that worthy of doing life with, worthy of having a future with. Okay. Would you want to be locked down forever, 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 ever? And again, there's that energy. There is that energy that because both of you are powerful in your own right, okay, with this Empress energy and this Emperor, you may have strong concerns, okay, and maybe they're forceful in the field that they work in, but I do feel like you will have some concerns or reservations of if you move forward with this partnership, will they try to silence you, or will they try to strip you of all the things basically that they said they loved or took pride in, just so they could feel like a boss, just so they could have their ego. And that discernment is right. You definitely want to have that discernment. That is a concern, so that is something that you will need to talk about. I feel like it's here for a reason. And so you just want to make sure. Okay. Somebody obsessed. Okay. Tell me about this Judgment and this Two of Wands. Okay. Somebody may have a record. Somebody may have a past. Okay. And that may come where that hesitancy is. Somebody might need to come forward and tell you, maybe they got locked up in the past or something like that. There's some type of something they need to reveal. For some of you, it is some type of record. Okay, it may be sealed. Okay, or something like that. But this person, whoever they are, they have changed their life around. Okay. When they look back on it, they feel like, again, they were stupid, but they feel like I've bettered. I'm doing better. It may be touchy. Okay. Somebody does have a past. They feel like they needed to do whatever they needed to do because they were down bad, at the time. Yeah. And they'll be coming forth to tell you the truth about it. There is something here where somebody, they have some type of big revelation and they feel like whatever they have to reveal is going to be the deciding factor in if you are going to actively move forward with them. But we like disclosure. We definitely want transparency. That's very, very important. Okay. But somebody is hoping when they reveal everything, about them, that doesn't cause you to be closed off and walk away from them. Okay. Somebody is hoping that after they tell you the truth, after they reveal everything about themselves, that you will still have enough love, in your heart for them, in spite of their flaws, in spite of their imperfections, and that you'll still want to be with them and work with them in spite of this checkered past here. Okay. And baby, it must have been a doozy. Okay. Because somebody feel like, whatever this is, they feel like it's enough. It may be what do you call that, a deal breaker. Okay. It's kind of giving that, like, somebody feels like if I reveal this, I could lose divine feminine, all right? But they're still going to tell you. And that is the important thing to take into consideration, because they could lie about it, but then again, they can't, because you are here as the high priestess. You probably know this person is hiding something anyway. Again, they will be revealing kind of breadcrumbs, Hansel and Gretel. It could have something to do with family history, but it is big enough to where they are concerned that it will be a deal breaker and you will walk away. But they're going to tell you everybody that was involved with this Seven of Swords energy, this Five of Wands, and that they have since changed their life around for the better. And now they want some stability with you. Four of Wands, Six of Wands here. Okay. It's taken a long time for them to even muster up the courage. Okay. And somebody might have felt like that. Like maybe they watched you for a long time and they felt like, I'm just not in a position to really approach divine feminine now. Now they feel like they are worthy enough, okay, of you to approach you because they have some type of standing. But whatever this offer is definitely a long time in coming. With this Knight of Pentacles and this Hierophant energy, it is a solid offer. It's commitment, okay? They are in this for the long haul. There is no back and forth. There is no, it's like, I want to do this with you forever, period. Okay. I want to start my life with you. Okay. King of Wands, Ace of Wands energy, and the Justice card. If y'all can be little kids and hurry up and do it and elope, they might be down for that too. But I don't think that is wise. Okay. And somebody does have a past. Maybe they have they might have former marriages, or again, just exes where they were just very immature. They were cheating. Okay. They have a history of cheating on prior spouses or exes or things of that nature. Somebody could have even had, just a sexual addiction here with this Devil card and this Three of Cups. But they're saying, I put that all behind me, or I'm willing to put that all behind me. Maybe even have sought some help, and I realized how that could have played me out of, a future with you, or it may have been one of the reasons that held them back from approaching you, because they just couldn't keep it in their pants or whatever here. Okay. Or whatever. All right. But they want to take action towards you just because it's just, okay, some type of way. Okay. They really care about your opinion. They really care about how you view them, how you think of them. All right. And just, they want to be able to prove to you that they're not going to be a burden in your life, but they will in fact be an escape. That and that could come in the history too. They just don't have the best record. Okay. It could be some illegal stuff, but I also feel like they just don't have the best history in relationships. And so it's a really big task for them to prove that I'm not here to hurt you or to be a burden. I'm here to provide escape. I'm here to provide release. I'm for real this time. Okay. Baby, I'm for real is what I'm hearing by, who sings that song? After Seven. Okay. King of Swords here. Ace of Cups. Yes, baby, I'm for real. I'm for real this time. I know better. I'm ready to do better. Okay. I am here for the long haul. Okay. I feel that one time, one period you did get away. You put them, they may have put you through some things. Okay. And a lot of you feminines, you have struggled to get to where you are. You've been through a lot. Okay. You've been through some challenges. You have built it up. Baby, you have lost it all, been down to nothing, and now you're back here with this Queen of Pentacles energy. So they have also watched your journey, and they admire the strength that you have to, overcome all these obstacles and things you went through in the past, things that you went through as a youth, things that, anybody else, it probably would have took them down. It would have took them out, but you held on. And even though you went through bad things in life, okay, you could have, just turned out to be a real bitch, just turned out to be real bitter, but you never did, okay? You still have, they like the fact that you still have love in your heart in spite of this adversity. They love the fact that, can't nobody just offer you whatever. You have no problem walking away from some stuff that if it, it's just like, if I ain't gonna fuck with it, I ain't gonna fuck with it. They like the fact that you don't have these codependent, type of issues. If it's not working, you will just dead the situation. They like that, okay? And you have learned that in the past. You have learned what happened when you held on to stuff too long that didn't serve you, how much of a nightmare that is. And so now you're willing, you know what I mean? As soon, listen, I will tell a person, listen, baby, as soon as my nervous system gets to going, baby, it can burn. It can burn, okay? I know what to work with and I know what to let go. Okay, I intuitively, I know who I'm gonna get them some work. Hi, babies, hi. I know what to work with and I know what to let go. And they admire that about you. How hardships, you didn't allow that to change. You still showed up to offer people love. You still showed up, to offer that healing, how you have healed yourself in the midst of adversity. How smart, how strong, how proud, how, they respect you. And that's what I was talking about in the beginning. Like, somebody has reverence and respect for your journey and they feel like you've got what it takes, really. Okay, they want to be by your side. They're like, yes, that is what I want to build a legacy with. That is who I want to raise my children with. That is who I want standing beside me. That is who I trust. That, you know what I mean? Like, literally, okay? We have Three of Swords, Magician, the Moon card, a different perspective. They didn't get it back then, but now they do. And they realize maybe in the past that holding secrets and being sneaky and being conniving and all that, I feel like you found out about all that shit anyway. And now they learned their lesson. They're like, I will never do that again because I see how that I played myself trying to play around and trying to play you. You are this person's or will be this person's greatest desire. 9 of Cups here. There is no juggling. Okay. The only thing that I'm juggling, the only thing they're juggling is their self-worth and hoping that you will take them back, hoping that you will take this offer and not leave them holding a dick. Okay. Basically. Okay. Baby, we went through the whole deck, okay? So let's get some closing energy here for you. Thank you to everyone that has joined this live. I appreciate you so much. My food ain't burned. I'm always looking for my stuff in the oven. I'm always looking for my little stuff in the oven. I made these little potato pizza things, baby. They were so good. I'm so excited to get back towards them. What do I want to do? Let me close it with these hidden truth oracles. In the event that you are not in the communication, all right, bottom of the deck, we have I love you. All right, closing this off for Divine Feminine. What are the hidden messages that need to be revealed? Why that happened to the music? Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person starts and stops a lot of times. Yeah, it says, I know I messed up everything with you. So they're very remorseful about whatever this is that went down between you two. I am so attracted to you. All right. You speak to me through music. I said it's something to do with the music here. Okay. So they might send you playlists or something like that. Or you get a certain nostalgia when you hear certain songs. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, so they might have spoke too soon or spoken. Yeah, somebody got out of character. All right, and they are regretting that. All right. I replay, yeah, something about conversations. I replay our conversations over and over. So this person is just very much in their head about you, very much in their head if you know them, about how they messed up, and if you would even consider, taking them back after they fumbled you the first time. Okay. Sign Your Name Across My Heart by Terrence Trent D'Arby is playing in the background. Final messages. I feel you leaving me behind. So again, this person might feel, it's just this feeling of they feel out of your league. Okay. So even though you are an empress and they are an emperor, respectfully in life, in their own field, there's some type of gap here where they just feel like, man, I don't know if I'm enough for divine feminine. I don't know if I measure up. I don't, like all right, they feel a little bit like they just don't measure up. Okay. And that may have been what has been holding them up. Okay. Final messages for divine feminine. I love you unconditionally. That's so sweet. I wish I treated you better. So this person is very, very apologetic. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. And I feel like maybe that is where the disparity is, okay? That you may be further along on your spiritual journey. I'm just hearing grace, okay? You have a lot of grace, or maybe you've extended this person a lot of grace in spite of how they treated you, a measure of forgiveness or grace in spite of their flaws here. All right. And then there's also, again, they said it's time to go. There's also, again, that spiritual energy that you embody. I do feel like, in spite of this person's flaws and your differences, you provide or will provide this person with a safe space to really just be vulnerable and be honest about who they are, or be honest about, again, their past or whatever this is that they need to tell you. They trust you. Okay. And we will be together. Again, this person has every intention, all right, every intention of being with you. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups here. Just to be near you is absolutely intoxicating. One more, something about a distraction from your pain, okay? I wonder if you're happy without me because they see you flourishing. I hid who I really am for you. I feel like this is one of the most important things here, Divine Feminine, is to be prepared for a conversation and be prepared for some revelations. Whatever you hear, whenever you hear it, just make sure this person has a safe space to get it out without judgment, and then you decide from there. Because one thing I will give this person credit for, a lot of men, they will come in and just with the ego, a man will say, well, I want her, I'm going to get her, and I'm going to have her. And then they come in under these false pretenses. You may get married, you may get the house, you may get pregnant. And then after the fact, after you're good and comfortable, then you find out, he cheating, he got this and this going on. Then all the addictions come out. Then all the skeletons, basically, like once you cross the threshold, all the skeletons fall out because this nigga ain't told you nothing. He just wanted what he wanted and felt like he didn't have to tell you. What this energy is telling me is that this person is going to tell you before you get in, before you jump in. Okay. I have a lot of respect for this person because they are coming in with respect and reverence for you. Okay, by providing you with that information beforehand. So that means there will be no surprises. I'm going to come in, I'm going to tell you my secrets, my flaws, what's in the closet, what's under the bed. I'm going to allow you to make an educated decision on if you want to do life with me, if you want to marry me, if you want to have a family. And what does that look like? Okay. What does life look like with me? And this is my past. This is what I did. This is what I'm capable of. These are my habits. They're giving you all of that up front. Okay. For that energy, like, okay, so divine feminine, I toss it back to you. If you know, you know there's a level of maturity here, but again, you showed up as the empress, so I feel like, you know what I mean, this ain't for everybody, but for those that, you know, again, have that reverence and have that respect, and again, this person can come to you and trust you with that, but respect, because they're telling you everything up front and allowing you to make a sound decision with all the information on if you're going to take this offer from them. So be prepared for that. All right. All right. Thank you for everybody that came out to this live. I'm sending you so much love. I don't know if I'll be back, but see you next time. Bye.